To describe the storm, I'm just dealing with what we have, and unfortunately, we have had loss of life.
Yes, you're right. This has been a deadly storm.
Dano, šta je, Dano?
Stay indoors. Thank you so much. Busy day for you over there, Tima.
Dali. Dali.
Flooding ends when the storm ends. And you've got two types of flooding. You've got the flooding that gets pushed in from the ocean because of the wind. And then you also have the flooding that comes from the rain. And you've got swollen rivers. You've got what has been a very wet summer, so very saturated ground. This is going to come together. And the danger is not necessarily going to end today. It may go into tomorrow. And that's why people have to be very careful about watching where they're driving, where they're walking, because of this concern about flooding.
And when you talked a little earlier about New York, and we're watching that water come in, we know there are going to be a lot of people who've been evacuated who aren't going to get home for a while. And what kind of problem does that present?
Well, that in many ways is the greatest challenge of all in the aftermath of the storm, because people leave, sometimes they don't leave very well equipped, they haven't really brought a lot of supplies with them. They may assume they're going to be back later that day. Depending on conditions on the ground, that return can be delayed several days. And people are going to find themselves perhaps in temporary conditions that are not the most pleasant. And they're going to have to be patient. They're going to be concerned about communicating with loved ones. And there's going to be a lot of pressure on the communication system. So that's where you're going to see some pressure in the next couple of days.
To get moving. It's always like how fast can you get things back.
Doli, ti se samo guraš.
Absolutely. Michael Curtis is going to stick with me for the rest of the hour. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.